Hey guys, I'm Darren Smart, this is Smart Reselling, and today I have another unboxing for you. Now for those of you that watched my Sega haul, it's going to be very similar to that. It's just a box, I've not opened it yet, it's still all sealed. And basically this, it's not so much retro consoles. There is a retro console in here, but there are some modern consoles as well, or at least more modern consoles than the Master System and Mega Drive, etc. So here is my invoice, and what I actually did on this one, which let me see if I can. I used a company called Mailboxes, etc. Okay. Now, basically, what happened was I won the auctions. I won 2 lots back to back, and they don't offer any shipping. So this was a place in Bedford. I believe it's W&H Peacock Auctions on Valuers. Contacted Mailboxes, etc. and said, look, you know, I need this stuff picked up, I need it packed, I need it shipped to me. And they charged me £30, £30.79, which I thought was quite reasonable considering it is a big box. You can't really see all of it because of the camera height, but it's quite reasonable. And I can probably just show you here what I paid for everything. There we go, £75 and £70 and totals and premiums and all that kind of jazz. So I paid a fair amount. I paid a total of £180 plus the £30.79 shipping. So there we go. So let's get this box open. Okay, so I'm already met with a bunch of games. They might be terrible, they might be good, who knows. So what we got here, we got Halo 3 ODST, UFC 2009, Red Faction Guerrilla, World Series of Poker on the PS2. Nothing really jumps out so far. Call of Duty World at War. Yeah, Beijing 2008 on the PS3. 2 Human on the 360. FIFA 06 on the PS2. WRC Rally Evolved on the PS2. Poker Masters on the PS2. Solcom 2 on the PS2. The games aren't really why I bought it, but you know, I'll be getting some money back on these as well. Assassin's Creed on the Xbox 360. I Create on the PlayStation 3. Red Dead Redemption on the PS3, brilliant game. Solcom US Navy SEALs on the PS2. Top Spin 3 on the PS3. Man, this guy loves poker. World Championship Poker PS2 and World Series Poker 2008 on the PS2. Elder Scrolls Oblivion, pretty good title, just to play. Resident Evil Code Veronica X, but it is the platinum version. I think there's still money in that. I mean, it's 10 quid, something like that. The games aren't important really. Gran Turismo 5 Prologue, PS3. SingStar ABBA, is that still sealed? It is still sealed, that's pretty cool. With the official PlayStation 3 thing. Unfortunately the seal is a bit ripped, but yeah, that's on PS3. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, PS3. Assassin's Creed 2, PS3. Star Wars The Complete Saga, PS3. Madden 09 PS3 and SOCOM US Navy SEALs Confrontation on the PS3. Okay, so that's that lot. So first up we have a PlayStation 1. It is in need of some serious cleanup. I mean, I don't think the camera's going to do it justice. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. But pretty cool. It is the audiophile version. So at least that's the most expensive original PlayStation you can get. Oh yeah, that does have some electrical past sticker, which is, yeah, you never know. So that's that one. You've then got a PS3. It's pretty beat up, to be honest. I mean, it may have been a family that had these. Obviously they've all got to be tested, make sure they're working, really cleaned up to the best that I can. So that's PS3. Then we've got, I don't know what that is. Oh, right. Then we've got a nice little silver PS2, black memory card, silver memory card. Cool, with a game in. And the game is SmackDown vs Raw 2011. No case, obviously, unfortunately. But yeah, so that's a nice little silver PS2. Once again, it's pretty beat up, to be honest. I'm glad I didn't pay much more than I paid, to be honest, but there's still money in these when they're cleaned up. Let's remove those memory cards actually. What else we got in here? Not sure what that's about. Right, so then we've got a bunch of leads. Okay, so we've got, that's a PlayStation lead, that's a generic lead, that's a Nintendo Wii strap, that's just a generic lead. We've got a Link Resale CD, PlayStation leaflet. One thing we do have here, we actually have some manuals and stuff, which I'm astounded by considering the condition of some of them. Got a PS2, PS2 manual. We've got a whole bunch more manuals and leaflets and what have you. A Sony DVD manual. Might be able to sell it on its own. Very weird thing to have. Right, so then we've got we've got a whole mess of items here. Okay, so we have here a Station Master Logic 3 controller. Needs a serious clean. We have here a Sony PlayStation RFU adapter. We have a PlayStation controller, analog controller. It's the SCPH1200. I've actually got a couple more of them over there. We've got another, this one is a non-analog. This is the SCPH1080, I believe. Then we have a random Nokia phone charger. Oh man, this is in need some serious cleanup. Then we've got a PlayStation, that's like the RF that goes into the back. That's just a cluster of mess. Then we have some more bits here. So here we have a switching adapter. I think that's just like a generic thing. We've got a AC adapter. We do have a PlayStation RF to SCART, which is pretty cool. Right, okay. getting there. We're seeing the end here. We've got a black Sony analog pad, which is the SCPH1000 pad. Just more SCART leads and a PlayStation 2 AC adapter. So they all appear to be here. It's just a bit of a mess. Right, okay, another RF. That's just fallen. I will show you that in a moment. We have a Nintendo 64 Pokemon limited edition controller. We have also a Nintendo 64 genuine transparent controller, which is pretty cool. Once again, it needs a mass cleanup. We have the reason why I bought it is it's in dire need of a cleanup, but it is the limited edition Pokemon Nintendo 64. I mean, you know, there's no chips on it or anything, but it does need just a look at that. That is dreadful. I'm a gamer. I love computer games. I've spent hours and hours on computer games, just roaming around virtual worlds and all that nerdy stuff. So when I see a console treated like this, it's painful. But I'm gonna get this looking really good again. That is for sure. So yeah, so that one's pretty cool. What else do we have in here? We have a couple of Sega Mega Drive controllers, once again in dire need of a clean. I think that's going to be pretty much the tone of this haul. We have obviously a Nintendo 64 power adapter. Let's put that over there. We have, oh man, okay, I'm going to tell you a little story here. When I when I was trying the Mega Drive Mark 1 on my TV, it just wouldn't have it. I needed a special adapter. I say special, I needed the original RFU that came with the Mega Drive 1. And I've just spent £5.70 on one, winning one at auction on eBay. And there's bloody one there, and I needed this specific Mark, the Mark 3088 to work on the Mega Drive 1. And they're so rare. There was only one on eBay, and I won it. And I just found one here. Typical. Okay, but that's cool. At least I've got another one. And this is the Sega mains adapter. Okay, so all the leads and all that stuff are there, which is cool. Let me just try and mount this. There we go. It's just, you can't see down there, but it's just a mess at the moment. Right, okay, so I've got a few Mega Drive games. That's if they're in there. No. Sonic case. Okay, so that one's in there. No manual, unfortunately, but that's the Terminator Mega Drive. And that one, PGA Tour Golf 2. No manual again. Can you believe someone paid 40 quid at Woolworths for this? Wow. Okay, so then of course we've got the Mega Drive itself, which is once again in need of a major cleanup. However, here is where I think some good money is going to be as well, because I got a whole bunch, and actually there's probably more in here than I thought, of Nintendo 64 games. Cartridges only, but that's pretty cool. We've got Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. We have WCW versus NWO Revenge, and look at this. Wow. Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Turok, always a good title. Worms Armageddon. Top Gear Rally. Penny Racers. GT64. There is a Wild Things PlayStation memory card. F0X. Buck Bumble. Pokemon Stadium. Sweet. So I could probably actually bundle the Pokemon Stadium up with the console and maybe sell it as like a Pokemon job lot. Actually, I'll have to see, because Pokemon Stadium is pretty decent by itself. International Superstar Soccer 64. I wasted so many hours on this game. Loved it. International Superstar Soccer Deluxe on the Super Nintendo as well. Lovely game. I wasn't always a FIFA guy, but what we got here? Star Wars Shadow of the Empire. Turok Rage Wars. Micro Machines 64 Turbo. Star Wars Episode 1 Battle for Naboo. NBA Live 99. Quake. And lastly, Michael Owen's World League Soccer 2000. So there we go. I believe that is everything. So thank you for watching. I won't keep any longer. I've got a lot of cleaning and a lot of testing to do, which, because it's gaming stuff, I'm not actually that worried about. I'm gonna love testing these out. I love setting these up. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know I haven't gone into detail much with everything, but you guys can do your own research on it and what everything's worth, and you know what you would get and what I would get are two different things. I might do auctions, you might do buy it nows, I may undercut, you may wait for a long tail, or etc. So, but it's just an idea of the kind of stuff that I buy and the kind of stuff that I enjoy selling. I also went charity shopping today, so I might show you guys a video with a couple of things that I've bought. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and thumbs up and all that stuff. And hey, even if you want a thumbs down, it's absolutely fine. It's all good. So thank you again, and cheers.